Tag, you're it. This week's Pinterest quick tip comes from Jody Jackson Stewart of NoGluten.me. And she sent me a tweet asking, how do I tag someone on Pinterest? I'm trying to do it and it's not just working out quite right. Well, I'm going to show you how to tag someone on Pinterest, why you should be tagging. Tagging someone on Pinterest is really easy and it can be done whether you're pinning from the internet or repinning from within Pinterest. In this case, I'm going to repin this pin to my blogging board. So let's go ahead and find that board. And I'm going to tag Joseph Michael in it. And he is blogging at Efficient Life Skills, and he was the guest on this podcast episode. And as you can see, as I start typing his name, and I typed the name of his blog because I knew that it was it. If I started typing his name, Joseph Michael, it wouldn't pick up. So that's something you need to keep in mind. You have to know a little bit about the person you're trying to tag, what their account name is, or if they're not under their name. So when their name pops up, click on that and it will show up there in the pin description. When I pin it, I'm going to go on over to my blogging board and I'm going to see that pin. It will give me a clickable link to his Pinterest account, which is great. But sometimes Pinterest doesn't get the right person. It is kind of a clunky system. A way around that, and a way that I found that has been a little bit more reliable for me, is if I go to the person's user ID, and here's Jody's account, and as you can see in her account name, she has her name and her blog name there, but she has a different name for her Pinterest user ID, and each person has a unique Pinterest ID. So there is not another account with this name. So what I would do is I would copy that. And let's go to one of Jody's pins here. Let's go ahead and look up this one. And I'm going to take this pin and I'm going to repin it. And what I would do is when I want to tag her in it, I'm going to put from and let people know who wrote this, and then put the @ sign, and then I've copied her user ID and I'm going to paste that there. Now I'm following Jody, so it did pop up. Sometimes it does or it doesn't pop up, but that way I know that I'm getting to this account, and this helps cut back on the confusion, I guess, for Pinterest in tagging the wrong person. I would still go ahead and double check that you tag the right person. If not, redo the pin. Hope you found this helpful, and remember, don't just pin it, do it. Pinterest is continuing to evolve and change. To keep up with the latest, subscribe to the channel. Or if you are interested in learning more about how to use Pinterest to grow your business or blog, come on over to ohsopinteresting.com. There you'll find tips and tricks and the only podcast dedicated to Pinterest. See you there.